Wild out, shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, to him baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like trying to find out.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside dog.
Yeah. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah, I'm up now. It's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my steak. I'm finna give it a good shot with my case. She want the mew mew.
Go, shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give it's like your birthday. You'll find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm gonna have it. I ain't gonna make it. So come give me a hug, give it's on good. When I roll 20 deep, so it's drama in the club. Now that I roll the rain, everybody show me love. When you feel like them identity, bring it, goofy love. And homie ain't nothing changed, roll down, G's on the beat. Rock side move, stick before I play up. Been lit with it, now I walk with a limp. In the hood, and they think it's hot. I like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But I live in New York, shout to tell y'all, back deep in the chunk, I'm full of focus, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Feeling my stash, feeling my flow. A girl so good at it, get ready to find me in the club. My mind got what you need, you need. I'm in the house, so come give me a hug, yeah, and get me. You can find me in the club. My mind got what you need, you need to feel. I'm in the habit, thing in the making. So come give me a hug, yeah, and get me. My show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things, my crib, my car, my shoes. I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate. Oh, you mad? I got you too happy. I made it. To the hood, like moved out the hood. Now you tryna pull me back, guys. Get the bumping in the club, the sound of with my eyes. The chicks and she's back gone. Take the wood for a vibe, man. Just let it burn. Just talking about money, homie. I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what baby homie do is just to style up. And if they hate, then let them hate. Them watch the money pile up. I wouldn't go upside it. Come on, they know where we be. We can find me in the club. Full of my mind, got what you need. Give me your pillow. I'm in the habit, thing in the making. So come give me a hug, yeah, and get me. You can find me in the club. Full of my mind, got what you need. Give me your pillow. I'm in the habit, thing in the making. So come give me a hug, yeah, and get me. Don't try to act like you're pop off. Shady aftermath.
One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be silent like bass hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if...
Hi there, everybody. It's time for some football. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, a good one in store here between the Los Angeles Rams and the New England Patriots. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. As this at the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
I'll tell you what, this quarterback will sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and you're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
First carry now for Kyron Williams. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Shotgun snap to Sanford. Cut out left. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that one hits the deck. No fear for them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. I'm flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Run, it's the rookie from Minnesota. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. May now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he drives it up to the 24. Tackle made by Cameron Curl.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. To the air on 3rd and long. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a New England 1st down.
You know what I call that play, Kate? I call that a confidence injector. It just injects belief in that O-line, that running back, and most importantly, that play caller knowing he can call a run and he can get a 1st down too.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Buys time, rolling right. Big strike here to Williams. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. Here's May on 1st and 10. Brought in right side. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots have a great first drive and get the game's first points. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. kick team out there as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. A gain of 27 yards there. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. On 1st down, here's Stafford. Finds his back, Kyren Williams. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Second and 10. Need something positive here. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Delivers another one to Williams. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
3rd down. Here's Williams. He'll get them enough for a 1st down. So that connection for a 1st will bring us to the end of the 1st. 7-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute.
33-yard line.
Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Stafford from the gun. Chased out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, your internal clock right there, it has got to be tuned up a little bit. Plenty of time. In this league, if you get 3 seconds to throw the ball and it's not out of your hands, that responsibility falls on you as a QB. But give some credit to the defense who was able to get home and get the sack.
Offense needs to shake off that sack in a hurry as they get ready for 2nd down 13. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his 1st catch of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They send the tight end in motion. 3rd and long for him here. Hits him on the out route. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
32. You're waiting. You're waiting.
To throw, Stafford. Cut near the goal line. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Williams will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've got to earn that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Here's another for it. And this time he's going to score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Kyren Williams, the touchdown. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams tie this game 7-7. Tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big field between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Time coverage from the Rams as they get prepped for this 3rd down. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. About set. This is 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's May. He's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. So through some pretty blatant interference, he found a way to make the catch for the 1st down, Brock, and they can decline that penalty.
You know what you don't find in the NFL, Kate? You don't find receivers that aren't hungry. When that ball's in the air, they want to eat, and they will fight, and they will scratch, and they will claw through contact to make sure they get their touches.
1st down, May. That's taken in by Bell. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's your bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. It's the Patriots facing 2nd and 5. Here's May to the air. Taken in by Williams outright. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a New England 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. This is Stevenson heading right. And he got what he could there, all the way to the 14. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Option give here. Has room into the secondary. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get some late points and the lead. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns. And that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's caught by Williams. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Throwing now, Stafford. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. He's got room to roam. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
1st down throw for May. The grab in bounds left side. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
What's up?
May looking to throw. That one connects. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Hey, keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. Hey, crazy, crazy, crazy.
May. And his perfect start is over. And that's the 1st first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball. They still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Good throw completed by May.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
From the 5-yard line after the loss, 3rd and goal. Hand off now, running right. And he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots will add to their lead at the end of the half. They're down us on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here goes Trot. Hey, what's that?
May now from the gun. That's what right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
Kate, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
The Rams into the dime. 3rd down coming.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, 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 crazy. Hey, five.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throw deep to the left side. He's got it deep downfield. He takes it down to the 33. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
To the air on 1st down, May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Here goes tonight. Hey, what's up? Crazy.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Taking a chance to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. He takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, then let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Here's May again. Connecting on the slant. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up fourth down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this. Now May on fourth down. Got it. That's going to be a first and more. This takes him down to the 10. They hit for 16 yards on fourth down, and a drive we all thought it stalled out is going to carry on.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
From the red zone on first. He rolls to his right. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. One after is good by Corey Gallis. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Crosses midfield, and he's still going. Oh, I don't think so. And he's out of bounds. They'll have goal to go already as they take it over at the 9.
Hey, I know we all wanted to see him finish that score. His teammates certainly did as he was rolling down the field. But this offense would tip the cap and say, thank you kindly. Try to go finish the touchdown off themselves.
Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams start the second half with some needed points. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with. When I think of the receivers, they got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for him.
Here comes Williams on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On first down, they'll run. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be second down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
32-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. May's going to take it himself. And that's good for a few. It brings up third down.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. To the air on 3rd and long. This is a heater going deep. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They moved the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
And he put just a little too much on this one as it hits in the end zone for a touchback. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. They get an even 10 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Stay on the ground with Williams. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Stafford from the gun. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
It wasn't the first time, Kate, you've called this guy's name, but definitely one of the hardest sacks he's going to have. A lot of range required to get that one done, but an impressive negative tackle for loss.
3rd and long for him here. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Fields this at the 19. Nice strong effort there on that return to take us to the end of this quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Patriots in possession, and they have set themselves up well to get the win here. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Made a throw it. Has him on a quick hitter. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at their 48-yard line.
Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on this 2nd and inches. They'll give inside to Stevenson. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They go play action. Here's May. Headed out right. A lot of minutes on the move here. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
May on 1st and 10. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Looks like about 5. It's going to be 3rd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's May. Looking right, and he finds it. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Go to him again. And he will not be denied a 2nd time. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots have likely locked up the win right there. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Fields this one at the 3. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Rams trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. 2nd and 3 now. the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
QB runs can be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Throw here, 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. Got a man, that's Nakua. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. New set of downs for him from the 46.
A game at 15. And the Rams first down.
Monday.
On 1st down, here's Stafford. Makes the catch. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree cake that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
It's Stafford once more. Finds him over the middle. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Stafford throwing again. That's cut at the 4. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Stafford's going to throw once more. That one connects. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
Now Stafford again. Buying some time right. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams get it back to a 14-point game.
Rams 21.
Now time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And the Patriots are there to bring in the kick, and that should just about do it in this one. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Five. Crazy.
They're going to pass it here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone.
First and 10.
So this is a win for the Patriots. And it was a game for fans of high scoring.
act your age. Ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I probably f*** you before I f*** your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister at with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck.